Our reverse grip barbell shoulder presses are going to be a strength move primarily for the front head of the deltoid, so the front of that shoulder. You can also perform this exercise with dumbbells if you do not have a barbell at home, so make sure to look up our dumbbell reverse grip shoulder press if you do not have access to a barbell. Otherwise, we're going to stand up nice and close to that barbell, feet about hip distance apart. This is a reverse grip, meaning our palms are going to be facing away from us in a relaxed position. So arms hanging at your sides, palms facing forward. That is about the distance that you want for this. Same distance about that you would do for a barbell bicep curl on here. So we're going to grab that bar in that relaxed position. We're going to bring that bar on up to the chest. If you have a rack like I have behind me at home with J hooks on it, you're welcome to set that rack to about chest height so you can just lift the bar off and put it back on instead of picking up from the floor. Otherwise, get up into this position off of the floor. Core staying nice and tight, palms facing behind you. We're going to press on up overhead as we push the head in between those arms and then control it on back to the top of the chest again. Key things to remember on this exercise, pretty much the exact same as a normal barbell shoulder press. Only difference is your grip on this exercise. So we want to make sure we're pushing our head through those arms as we press on up. We're not leaning back and pressing out in front of us. Remember, we want a nice straight line here. So press up, push the head through those arms, and then lean back just slightly to make room for that bar coming down. Number two, we're keeping our core nice and tight. We are not arching our back and leaning back. We are squeezing those abs to help support the low back for this exercise. Number three, we are not using the legs. We are focusing on keeping that lower body stationary and isolating those shoulder muscles as we press on up. We're not bending the legs and using that momentum to drive the weight on up. If you find yourself doing that, you have too heavy of a weight for this exercise. This exercise here is going to be a little tougher than a normal barbell shoulder press, but a little easier than a wide barbell shoulder press. So if you've done any of those exercises before, you can kind of adjust your weight there a little bit. A little lighter weight than a normal barbell shoulder press, but a little heavier probably than a wide one.